find the area of parallelograms. Now first, let's talk about what a parallelogram is. A parallelogram is a quadrilateral, which means that it has 4 angles, 4 sides, and 4 corners or 4 vertices. Being a parallelogram means that it has 2 sets of parallel lines, or 2 pairs. So these parallel lines means that they are opposite from each other, they will never intersect. So the opposite sides are parallel. That being said, we also know that the parallel sides and their angles, their opposite angles, are congruent. So knowing that, we also need to know, it's important to know that this entire interior angles of a parallelogram adds up to 360 degrees. Now, when we think about finding the area for this, we are able to use the same formula as you would to multiply the area of a rectangle, which is base multiplied by height. So base being down here and height being up here. Now, why are we able to use the same formula? Well, great question. To understand how we use this formula, we are going to end up adjusting and cutting off part of this shape and making it look like a rectangle to show that they really are the same shape. So let's do that. So for example, I know that a rectangle has straight lines. So I'm going to make myself a little corner here. And we're going to pretend, okay, let's chop this corner off. And actually, let's go put it on the other side of this parallelogram. So we're going to copy, we're going to paste it over here, like so. So now, we're saying, okay, we've cut this part off, and we've added this section over here. So now my new shape should be a rectangle. Let's see if we did this right. Yes. So the area of the shape hasn't changed. It's just the way that it's being manipulated or set up. So nothing has changed about this shape. We were just able to say, okay, I noticed there's a triangle over here. What if we take this area and we place it over here instead? So that's why we're able to use the same area to find the same formula to find the area for our parallelogram. So without further ado, let's jump into this. So let's pretend that my base is equal to 10 centimeters. And when we're talking about area, we always want to make sure that we're in square units. So I'm going to say centimeters squared, and then we'll say that my height is 9 centimeters squared. So knowing that my area, my formula is base times height, that's going to be 10 times 9, which will give me 90 centimeters squared. Oops, squared. And that is your answer.